Hello, this is Dattaswami, and I am preaching the spiritual knowledge of Sri Dattaswami. If a Christian loves another Christian as his brother, there is no greatness in it. Similarly, there is no greatness if a Hindu loves another Hindu as his brother. The greatness comes if a Christian loves a Hindu as his brother, and vice versa. A true Christian must love a true Hindu as his brother, and should treat a wrong Christian as an outsider. Similarly, a true Hindu must treat a true Christian as his brother, and must treat a wrong Hindu as an outsider. Suppose you are in a white dress, an outsider is also in a white dress, but your brother is in a blue dress. Based on the color of the external dress, will you treat the outsider who is in the same color of the dress as your own brother? Will you treat your own brother as an outsider because the color of his dress is different from yours? You recognize your own brother not by the external dress, but by the internal body in which your own parental blood is flowing. Similarly, you recognize the outsider as an outsider based on the point that his inner body contains some other parental blood. Therefore, you must recognize your real brother not by the external religion, but you must recognize your brother by the internal spirituality. If the spiritual values and levels coincide with your stage, such a devotee is your real brother, whether he is Hindu, Christian, Muslim, or a Buddhist. For example, take the spiritual value of speaking the truth. A person belonging to any religion must be the real brother if he speaks the truth. You must treat a person as an outsider even if he belongs to your religion but is a liar. The spiritual value is the real parental blood, in other words, descending from the original Godfather. When this is achieved, universal spirituality becomes meaningful and alive. Therefore, analyze and judge the spiritual values of the other person and make friendship with him irrespective of his nationality, language, caste, sex, age, and religion. God will be immensely pleased if this attitude is developed. The main aim of our universal spirituality is only to establish such a view in the world. Religion is only the external culture, which is related to the language, habits of dress, habits of food, and habits of regional styles of life. The external religion is only ignorance, like the smoke covering a fire. The inner spirituality is like the internal burning flame of the fire. The analysis is like putting on a fan that generates a strong wind, which blows away all the external cloud of smoke and makes you visualize the true inner fire, which is the eternal spirituality. The Lord is giving stress on devotees to cross the difference between good and bad faith in the world. You should be showing the same love and kindness to both good and bad people, and also love friends and enemies in the same way. If you praise a good person and a friend, and scold a bad person and enemy, you have failed in the yoga. Tomorrow, when you reach the Lord in human form, he will appear bad and damage you like anything. Then you will scold the Lord also. For example, the devotees of Vishnu criticize Lord Shiva, since Lord Shiva appears in the qualities of tamas. This is very important essence of Gita, that one will succeed in the test of the Lord in human form only if he raises himself above the three qualities, which are sattvam, rajas, and tamas. Therefore, you should not be disturbed by the negative qualities or positive qualities in the world, like insult and honor, enmity and friendship, loss and benefit, misery and happiness, etc. Only such a devotee can succeed the test of the Lord and can please the Lord. This yukta state, which is the final stage of the yoga, is called as the real sannyasa. Here the word sannyasa does not mean the external indication like saffron cloth, leaving the house, etc. The sannyasi is that person who has completely sacrificed everything and everyone for the sake of the service to the Lord. Such sannyasi or yukta alone can be fully blessed by the Lord and enters the innermost circle of the Lord.
దత్తా దత్తా అంటే చాలు, దత్త పిచ్చి ఉంటే చాలు. యంత్రమేలా మంత్రమేలా తంత్రమేలా జపములేలా, గురువులేలా పూజలేలా భజనలేలా యాత్రలేలా, యోగమేలా ధ్యానమేలా యజ్ఞమేలా నిష్ఠలేలా. గుడులు ఏలా మడులు ఏలా ముడుపులేలా మునకలేలా దత్తా దత్తా అంటే చాలు దత్త పిచ్చి ఉంటే చాలు.